Hey everybody, I got these two gold coins right here. One is an American Gold Eagle, 1 ounce, made in 2021. And one is an American Gold Eagle made in 2020, 1 ounce of gold. So yes, both are 1 ounce gold American Eagles. But did you know that one is actually larger than the other? That's right, one American Gold Eagle, 1 ounce coin is larger than the other just because of the year. Do you know which one it is? Take a moment and try to figure it out, and then just shout out the answer. Just annoy your family members, your significant other, your roommates, your neighbors. Shout it out so loud. I want you to tell me which one of these two coins is actually a little bit bigger than the others.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
So, did you have some time? Do you know what the answer is? Neither one of them are actually bigger. And you know what happened? I said right off the bat that one was bigger, even though you probably knew deep down in your heart, based on all your research, that these coins are not larger. But as soon as I said that they are, you decided to look, go through the video and say, hey, it might be this one. No, it's this one. This one's a little bit bigger. Yeah, wait, hold on. Depending on how he moves it, one's bigger than the other. One is definitely bigger, though, because he's saying it is. And my point is that as an influencer on YouTube, we can do a lot of damage to people's minds just based on what we say. And sometimes influencers are not the only people that can do that. Down in the comments section down below, you can oftentimes read people that just give you crazy, poor information. And I will just say that some of the comments that I've seen with the information is just flat out wrong. It's mistaken. Like when people tend to say that 1 ounce of gold buffalo versus 1 ounce of gold American Eagle have a different amount of gold inside of them. No, that's not the case. And I've been preaching that for years. I've been trying to push that point, but it doesn't matter because those people seem to think that matters. Now, a lot of times with coins like this right here, American Gold Buffalo versus American Gold Eagle, and these are just two coins I've used as an example for this video, but it comes down to preference on what you like better. Do you like a pure gold coin or do you like one that is actually 22 karat gold? It's total preference. It's just up to you. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just based off of what you like. One is more durable. One is more just basic and pure. It's up to preference. One has a different color, obviously. One has more of a, almost like a bronze kind of color to it. But they both have 1 ounce of gold. Here in the United States, they both buy and sell for just about the same exact price. There's really no difference unless there's a supply issue between one of the two that causes the shop to have to sell one for a premium or buy one back for a premium based on the need and the desire by the community. But that's it. But my point is, back to it, like I said, a lot of damage can be done just based off of opinion, based off of just non-research, just throwing it out there, which is important for you as one of the viewers to make sure you're doing your own research. Now, there's some of these videos that we tend to, focus on more. Some videos we tend to hate. I know that a lot of you don't tend to love the stock videos, the gold mining videos, things like that, where, a lot of these channels, me included, try to, push stocks on you of different kinds because it's a sponsored video. Now, I will say that, you have people in the comments right away saying, wow, those videos are terrible. I don't like those videos. Stop doing them, blah, 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 blah. And those people right there tend to just have an opinion, have a strong opinion. They don't like them, right? They haven't even bought the stock. They don't like it. Maybe they did no research whatsoever, but they just, naturally have an opinion of not liking it. Me personally, some of those stocks that I've showed off, I've bought them myself and I've sold them and I've made a healthy profit on those things. And I've never I've never taken a loss on one of those companies that I bought into that I've showed off. Not to say that I couldn't take a loss in the future. I've taken a loss on many things when it comes to the stock market, but that's an example of how people can just persuade you by just saying, no, those things are garbage, I don't like them, but they never even tried them or gave them a chance. And it's the same thing with our hobby. What's better, a gold round or a gold eagle? What's better, a silver eagle or just regular generic silver rounds? Depending on who you ask, and me included, you'll have a million different, opinions by a million different people, and it's okay. It's okay to have some differences of opinions. It's okay to hear what somebody has to say and then formulate your own opinion and research based on what you think and what, you believe in. That's fine. But to matter of factly say that one is better than the other because of A, B, or C only is just crazy to me. It can cost you a lot of money too if you start listening to the people that give you the wrong advice. When people come on to here on the YouTube channel creators I'm talking about right now, and they start saying you have to buy this. It's so important that you get it now. And then what tends to happen when they start pushing something, right? Let's say the silver squeeze movement. They say you got to buy silver right now. And then everybody buys it like crazy. They feel so good. They're part of this joint movement. And then silver comes, crashing down, and now they're like, wow, I haven't sold yet, so I really haven't lost, but my investment is worth much less than it was just a couple months ago. When I bought it, it was XYZ, and now it's ABC. It's come way down. Man, I shouldn't listen to that influencer. And then they tend to move away from the community because they've been led astray. They've been given the wrong advice. The best advice you can come up with is based on your own research. And it's fine to listen to some opinions on, people that are on social media. It's fine to get those opinions. But at the end of the day, you have to do your own research. And that's all this video is preaching. Now, I saw this person today. Well, it wasn't a person. It was actually a receipt from a ATM. Somebody left their receipt up on top of the ATM, and I'm like, I don't know, curiosity killed the cat. I just had to get that receipt and look at it. They had taken out $40 in cash from their account, and they had $30-something left. That's right, $30-something, and they took out 40. So all they have is 30. Now, maybe they're like us. Maybe they think that the banks are evil and they're, not our friend, and we're trying to be our own banks with silver and gold. Maybe that's one of those kind of people. But I personally believe that person is just really, really struggling. And that's, they're living paycheck to paycheck, and that $40 is necessary to get by, and that's all they have left. I joke and I kind of like have a little bit of a laughter in my voice, but how rough is that, huh? How sad is that? And some of those people, my point is, some of those people are the people that go out and buy silver and gold, right? And they don't buy it and have money, left out somewhere else. They drain their bank account because they saw somebody on YouTube say that you got to go out and get this stuff. Now is the time. Now is the time more than ever. This stuff's about to skyrocket, et cetera, et cetera. And then they go out and buy, and they drain their bank account to such a level that, maybe something happens. Maybe they end up having to pay a bill, and now they're negative in their account. And now they have this silver and gold, which seems great because they actually have it, but they're negative, and they owe, some sort of fees for going negative in their account. They have all this debt build up. They have these credit card fees that are just piling up, but they have silver and gold. They feel so good about their investment and themselves. Listen, just be careful out there. Focus on what's important, getting those bills paid down. Focus on your own research and not so much of, the guy that's right here behind the camera. I've done my own research. I have my own beliefs. I share those beliefs with you on YouTube, but that doesn't mean that I'm 100% right all the time. And it doesn't mean that anybody on YouTube is 100% right all the time. A lot of times you'll see some really interesting and grab your attention type of thumbnails on YouTube. And sometimes you'll formulate an opinion on what that whole video is about based on the thumbnail alone. This video right here might be one of those thumbnails that you tend to do that with, and a lot of people didn't even watch the video. They just saw that quick little, grab your attention thumbnail, and they formulated an entire opinion on what this whole thing was about based on that 1 second of their eyes just grabbing onto that picture. Unfortunately, you need to do research on the whole picture, right? This video right here is just kind of a reminder, and that's really what I want you to do. I want you to focus on your beliefs, on what's right for you. Take the opinions, don't get me wrong. If a creator says that this is a good idea or that's a good idea, take that opinion for sure, listen to it. There's nothing wrong with that, but then do your own research and formulate your own opinion that best suits your financial goals, needs, and the financial goals and needs of your family, right? Because a lot of times we are trying to build a better future for us and our families. And, these YouTube creators and other social media outlets that have creators and influencers, they enjoy your views, they get paid on your views, and then they move on. It doesn't matter if you go down in your account to zero. That doesn't matter to them because they've already got paid. Their opinion paid because you got a loss, basically, sometimes. It's sad, but it's true. Anyways, so long story short, neither one of those coins were different in size. They were the exact same size. Now, these two coins right here, believe it or not, oddly enough, have a same size to them too. The diameter is the same, but you have 1 ounce of pure gold versus 1 ounce of gold mixed in with some copper and silver, but they still have the same diameter. Very interesting, is that not? I just thought that was kind of fun. Anyways, I gotta go for now. I appreciate you for watching. This is just a quick PSA to say, do your own research. Have some faith in other people, though, a little bit. Listen to their opinion, but don't always just blindly go with the herd like a bunch of just blind sheep, okay? I want you to be the foxes out there and the wolves and the sheep dogs, you know what I mean, that are leading the sheep. Not one of those sheep. I gotta go. Spegtacular is out. When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.